What's going on, you guys? Cutty from Cutty TV. We're here live. It is the season finale of the Still Trappin' Legally podcast. Man, I've been so happy to be here with you guys all year, all 2022, giving you guys tips and tricks on how you can make money without needing a job. And today we're back at it again with yet another great episode on how you could be making money without getting a job. So today we're going to talk about day trading. Man, I've done so many different kind of forms of day trading. I've done Forex, I've done HFX, I've done stocks, so many different ways, and we're going to break them all down today because we've seen many internet millionaires just off of day trading. So, of course, there's more than one kind, so we're going to break down all different kinds inside of this episode. That's what we do for you, and just teach you on how easy it is to day trade. Day trading itself, to me, is super simple. You're predicting where the market is going. So remember this, guys. When the market gets hectic, remember that this is all day trading is. You're predicting where the market is going. I've been in so many situations where I thought the market was manipulating me, all of these different things. And I think that realistically, I was forgetting the main why on what day trading is, which is I'm predicting where the market is going, and I didn't predict right. So that's the main gist of all of this. You have to master patience, you have to master risk management, and you have to master just experience inside of the market itself if you're going to be successful at day trading. But it is a skill that is simple, so don't make it hard on yourself. Trust me, I've been there. It's a mindset thing. That's what you're going to master going into day trading. You have to master the ins and outs of the market, master strategies, master chart markups. You have to master patience in itself if you want to be a successful day trader. So we've seen day trading, replace main incomes. There's traders out there that have courses that teach you their ways. You know, people sell signals, whole bunch of day trading opportunities that you could be taking advantage of or just learning from, period. So day trading is something that if someone in high school can learn it, it can help them along their way in school, honestly. You could help get you some of them clothes, get you some of them shoes, anything that you've been wishing for, day trading can bring it to you. So it's been around for years, and while it's looked down upon, the true traders know how much it can change someone's life. So we'll be getting into all of the different kind of trade-ins and the process of day trading and more. So let's just get straight into the season finale. The one thing I love about this podcast is that there really is so many different ways for you to be making money without needing a job. Now, day trading is another amazing way for you to be making money without having a job. Now, the Forex market is one of my favorites. EU is one of my favorite pairs. Now, you can trade in the Forex market 5 days a week, 24 hours a 7. Yeah, that's right, a 7, because there's 7 days in a week, but you could trade 5 of them. So out of 7, you could trade 5, but 24 hours, Forex, look into it. Day trading is good because most markets are open 24/7. There is no set schedule that you have to be having while you're doing it. You could trade at night, you could trade in the morning, you could trade during the day, or you could trade after dinner, whichever one's best for you. No matter when you're ready to trade, it's a pair that you can trade on. That's the best thing about trading Forex is that no matter when you're ready, it's going to be a pair for you to make money on. That's what I love the most about day trading is that it's literally the true meaning of working from anywhere. It's the best example of internet money. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you can trade. So it opens your mind on what you're going to accomplish knowing you're not glued to a desk, like a 9 to 5 on a weekly schedule. I would say, put in your hours, of course, with any market that you're going to dive into because it's a long journey. But it is a graceful one once you learn how to lock in. Being able to have a 24-hour market, being able to trade 5 days a week, they force you to take them 2 days off to rest. It's a beautiful internet money way of making money. That's the best thing that I could put it all together and say. Day trading is all about studying the news. It's all about watching chart movements and predicting where it's going to go next. So if you want to take advantage of all the information given to you, then the next move would to be, to check out the news because the news affects all of the trading situations. So if a trade didn't go your way, if the market looks flimsy, if something's going on, check the news of that pair and you'll get all of the answers that you're looking for. So staying on top of the news is definitely one of the keys for being a successful day trader. Learning that is what helped me become more successful. So if you learn that first, then man, you're already on a good path. Learn the news and use the knowledge for your charts. All right, so now that I've given you some tips on trading, that was a big tip actually, learn the news. Let's talk about how many different kind of day trading types there are out there. So as far as my knowledge, there's 4 different ways out there. You have your first option, which is Forex. I love Forex. I've been doing Forex for about 6 to 7 years, and it's been an up and down journey for me. Mostly up, but definitely up and down. Forex mostly is currency pairs and indices, and if you're trading gold and things of that nature, you can learn all about these when you read up about Forex. Forex has been around for centuries. I'm talking about since the 1900s, people have been trading Forex. And there's been many, many millionaires, not gonna lie. My guy Swaggy is probably the most known Forex millionaire ever in Forex history. So we'll start with him. He's just been an advocate of teaching people Forex, learning the Forex ways, and, watching him has helped me get better. So I know that Forex is real because he's living from it. So you have somebody who can show you proof, but Forex is definitely very real. It's a skill that can set you up for a very nice life, honestly. If you ask me, if you can learn Forex early, you're set for the rest of your life to have a nice life. The Forex market, again, is open 5 days a week, 24/7. I know I say 24/7, but 24 hours, 5 days a week. So you can trade anytime during the week. And the weekends, well, use the weekends to basically set up for your next week. So they force you to take off. They force you to enjoy your money. No, you cannot work every day. You got to take a day off. So you use the weekends to basically chart up, maybe see if you did something wrong within the week that you can catch up on, maybe see how you can fix it. You can check the news. This is when the research process happens during the weekends. But during the week, you got 24 hours, you got 5 days, and you can trade whenever you would like, as long as you got Wi-Fi. Forex is trading currency. So you're going to basically go after the more dominant pair. So EU, as in my favorite, it's European dollar over United States dollar. So when Europe is doing good, I'm buying EU. When Europe is doing bad, I'm selling EU. That's the main purpose of it. Every country in the world has a currency. Australia has one, United States has one, Europe has one, China has one, and so on with the rest of the companies. So all you're doing is seeing which country is going to do better than the other. That's a basic breakdown on what Forex is. You always want to go with the more dominant pair on whichever economy in that country is doing better. Basic breakdown on what Forex is. Now, Forex is something that I highly believe in. I always tell everybody, if you're getting into any day trading, start with Forex. I've been doing Forex for 7 years. I highly believe in it. I believe in working from anywhere. I believe in making money 5 days a week. I believe in instant cash outs because they allow you to instantly take your money and turn it into crypto, and you can send it to your Cash App, and then you have the money within 2 hours. It's just like, who doesn't want to do this? You know what I mean? But let's get on to the second kind of day trading. Now that we've went over Forex, I've told you what it is, gave you a basic breakdown on what it is and how you can get started and what you're looking to do. So now that you know all of that, we can get into the second kind, which is crypto, which kind of follows up with Forex because it does follow the same system. You're buying and selling, and you're looking to see if it's going to go up, if it's, again, checking that news, if that company is doing good, or if a lot of people are buying this crypto, or that's news for you to buy. If a lot of people are selling this crypto, if the company's doing bad, that's a reason for you to sell crypto. So crypto to me is a little bit more simpler because it's more the factor of volume and how many people are buying into it and what is it being used for, the utility of it. So it's basically more ran off on how many people have it and how it's being used, which is different from Forex. So Forex is more economies and how they're overall doing. Crypto is more, well, how many people have it, how many people are holding on to it, and How many times is this being used daily? A whole bunch of other different factors. So the best way, honestly, to be successful in crypto is to watch which coin is picking up traction. That's what's been great for me. I bought Dogecoin under a penny. If you're listening to this, well, whenever you're listening to this is December 26th, today, 2022, Dogecoin is at 15 cents or 17 cents. So if you bought Dogecoin under a penny and you got it at 15 cents right now, imagine how much money you got. So that's one example of, just a pair that's been good for me. Dogecoin has changed my life. Definitely a good pair everyone should know. Another good pair that everyone should know is Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin is used more every day. The value of it is just growing more and more rapidly. I mean, more people are finding more ways to use Bitcoin. Dogecoin is not at the level of where Bitcoin's at. Dogecoin is just my favorite token that I use, but Bitcoin is something that people can use. They can understand it. You can use it on your daily. So it's something that if you buy into it, you're a little less scared because you can probably use it on your own. Most investors are thinking that Bitcoin is going to go up to 100,000. It's currently at, I believe, 50,000 right now. So what made this take off, you say? People buying it, holding it, and also it becoming another alternative to money. This is what grew its value from under a penny to $50,000 for one single Bitcoin. That's what changed the game for crypto. Bitcoin. Bitcoin showed every other crypto what you have to do to become successful, to be a top dog. I would say the only one close to that is about Ethereum and Solana. They're both used for payments for NFTs, and right now people are still NFT raving, so that's still a good quality crypto that I could see Ethereum also turning into another alternative way for money and people using Ethereum on the daily. I think that whoever's making Ethereum is bringing more and more utilities to be able to use Ethereum, to be able to bring its value up. So very excited on the heights on where Ethereum's going. Right now it's at, I believe, 3,000. So if you're listening to this after it's up 3,000, you should have bought in because I just told you day trading is the way to go. So those are two cryptos that you can just get started with, learn about. This is how you trade crypto, and you're going to see it do good with good news, and then you're going to see it do bad with bad news, and people are going to be buying and selling it. And it's just something that it's going to be a long road, but it's something that you have to hold on for and just make sure that you're making a smart investment. Again, make sure that the crypto that you're buying does something. Make sure that it has some kind of utility. Make sure that it holds some kind of value. Make sure actual real people are buying it, not just, like a pump and dump. And that's the best way to become successful when you're trading crypto. And if you're going to go with the pump and dumps, just be careful, again, just like with Forex, risk management. Don't put everything into a pump and dump if you don't want to lose it all. That's the best advice I have for you. Remember, with crypto, you're holding on to it, but it does have the potential of hitting zero. If it hits zero, your money that you had into it will be gone. So find your cryptocurrency, study your cryptocurrency over the next couple of months, and then invest your money and get into cryptocurrency trading because it's here, it's real, and it's another form of way that you could be, making some money without needing a job. The next kind of day trading is called options. This doesn't involve any currencies. It doesn't involve any crypto. We're actually going into stocks. So we're going into a whole new ballpark. You're guessing where the value of a stock will go, basically, and putting trades in following that. So let's put an example together. Let's say you hear PayPal is going to receive a large investment into their company, which is good news for the stock itself. So you would put in the option that the PayPal stock is going to rise. And you can make money off of it, just knowing that knowledge. So with options, you really want to study that company and know what's happening, who's coming in, who's going out, who's putting money into the company, and who's taking their money out. That's the best way to have the best results when you're doing options, is you want to study a company. You want to study their reports, you want to study their investments, and you want to study how their company is doing. If all of these are green, then that means that stock's going to go up. If all of these are red, that means that stock's going to go down. So make sure that you have this knowledge and you know that so you can be successful when trading options. Your job is to know how a company is doing, and that's how you can make your trades accordingly. Options are unique because the timeline is mostly week-based, so you have time for your stock to hit its price. So if you put a trade in on Monday, that trade can last all the way until next Monday, and you can pull out any time in between those 7 days. But once it hits that 7th day, it automatically closes. So whether you hit your mark, so if you're saying the stock goes up and it don't rise within that 7 days, it's over for you. But if it does, actually, the higher it goes, the more value you get out of that option, keeping it open. So keep that in mind. So you choose your trades based on 1 week or months away. So you can say within 1 week, I think the PayPal stock's going to go up, or you can say within the next month, I think the PayPal stock's going to go up. And as long as you're in the green, then you can cash out positive. If you're in the negative, then of course, that's going to be a bad trade for you. So make sure you know exactly what's going on inside of a company so you know your timeline on how long you're sending these trades for. They are weekly based. So the minimum that you have is 1 week and the maximum that you have is weeks, obviously. So know where that company is going so you can plan your trade accordingly. Options are very different from Forex and crypto, but it still falls along the same lines. With crypto, you're buying and you're watching the charts to make sure that it hits your TP. With crypto, you're buying and you're hoping that that crypto is going to keep rising up. And with stocks, you're buying and you're hoping that that company is going to keep elevating within its business, obviously. So all three of them are different, but they all come around the same idea of make sure you're studying whatever you're getting into. If you're getting into crypto, make sure you study that crypto. If you're getting into Forex, make sure you're studying that country. If you're getting into options, make sure you study that company. They all may look different, but they are all very much the same. Now, the last kind of trading, honestly, is new to me. I've tried some of it. I never went in too deep, so I don't have too much knowledge about it, but I do understand the fundamentals of it. So this is called HFX trading, so high frequency trading. And this one's really unique because you can trade stocks, crypto, currency. Really, you can trade any market at any time on any market base. So if that market is open, then you can trade it. So that's what I really like about high frequency trading. High frequency trading is also minute based. So you're putting your trades in for literally 1 minute or maybe 3 minutes or 2 minutes, or even some people do 30 seconds. I've seen some people do 5-second trades. I mean, you really, really have to know the market to do a 5-second trade. But if you're that smart and that talented, more power to you. But that is the point of high frequency trading, is that you're making money within minutes. So you double up every trade that you put in. So let's say you put a $5 trade in, you would win like $10 or like $9.83. It's never like $10, but the point of it is you're doubling your trades. So if you want to make $1,000, then you got to put down $500. If you want to make $500, then you got to put down $250. The point of it is you double your money within minutes. Every trade is normally a minute long, or at least 2 minutes. The longest that I've seen traders do it is for 3 minutes. So high frequency trading, again, if you learn all of the markets I just told you above, and then the only way to master this is to know where that market is going to go within that next minute. So that's the best way to be successful at that. I've seen a lot of people become successful with it. I didn't become successful with it because I just didn't have the patience. Everything was just too fast for me. Too high frequency, too fast, too much money being made, too much money being lost. I love it. I hate it. It's all a great feeling. So high frequency trading, I definitely advise this for anybody who, really already knows the markets. They've already mastered either crypto trading or Forex trading or options itself. This is something else you can look into. You can make some amazing money. I've seen people flip $10 accounts to 10,000. They did a lot of no risk management, no-nos in Forex worlds, but in the high frequency world, it was okay. So If you get into those kind of, risky, dangerous, Evel Knievel kind of thrills, then high frequency trading is for you. Okay, so everything sounds good, right? And you're probably asking me, well, why doesn't everybody do this? Well, now that I've told you all the good stuff, let's talk about what you can expect during your trading time. And if you can master this, if you can learn from this, then you will be amazing. The one thing about trading is that trading is a mindset thing. You must know not every trade will go your way, of course. You must know that. You are not the undefeated trade king. A lot of people have blown their accounts. A lot of people have lost money. A lot of people have put their life savings in and lost it. That's quite okay. The market isn't against you. It just isn't promised either. So you can't, all because you did your chart ups, all because you marked everything up, the news could come out and everything could change. Your strategy and your patience is what makes you a successful trader. Riding with emotions will always put you in a losing situation. So know that in trading, it's very lucrative. You can make a lot of money, but you must have patience if you want to win. This is where I can say I've gone wrong multiple times, just not being patient, trying to double back on trades, try to put in, trades that don't make sense, just trying to make money. These are things that have literally made me blow my account. I have allowed my emotions to get in the way of it, and it did me bad. So if I can save you guys now, I would say not every trade will be a winning trade. Learn from what went wrong and be patient. You want to write down your losses too. And over the weekend, just go over them, see what went wrong, go read the news, go see what happened inside of the market that made the market act like that. But definitely know that it's possible for you to learn from your mistakes. Was there a spontaneous change within the company? What made it go the way that you didn't see? The faster that you can fix your mistakes in trading, honestly, the closer that you'll become to being a profitable trader. So now you know what normally knocks us out, what gives us our losses. And again, if you can master this early, and if anybody could have given you some tips, I'm glad it was me. You will not learn Forex overnight. It will not make you rich overnight. But if you can learn from the greats and myself, and if you can be patient and learn from your mistakes and, take the time that you need to become a full trader, then man, you're already on your way to an amazing life. Again, nobody started the way that you think they started. Everyone had a blown account. Everyone has doubts, but you just got to stay with it. That's the whole purpose of trading. So that's all the different kind of trades. From Forex to high frequency trading, they're all different, but they're all the same. That's right. The main purpose of all of them is that you want to predict where your market is going. Whether you're doing stocks, whether you're doing crypto, or whether you're doing Forex, always remember this. You are predicting where the market is going, but always remember it's a prediction, so it doesn't have to be right. And most markets are open 24/7, so you can trade whenever you want. Always know that's the best benefit of trading. All you need is Wi-Fi and knowledge on the market, and you're ready to start trading. This is something that's changed my life, and I know it could be beneficial for others if you can master mindset and patience. These two things will make you a successful trader. So this is another way for you to make money without needing a job. Again, all you have to do is go sign up with a broker, and you can get started today. There's been a lot of negative headlines about trading, but I would tell you, get your own opinion on it. To this day, Forex is a love of mine, and I've gotten into options. There's so many other different day trading ways. And I would say, try it, because it's changed my life, and I know it can change yours. So let us know how you like this first year of the Still Trappin' Legally podcast. We have many, many surprises coming for you next year in 2023, a bigger year. We're going to have guests on here. We're going to have a whole bunch of different things that you guys are going to love and fall in love with. So So happy to be teaching you these ways of making money without needing a job. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me. We've been rocking ever since the beginning, and now we are coming to the end of season 1. So thank you to all of our listeners, to all of our supporters, whether you're listening on YouTube or whether you're listening on a podcast streaming service. We thank you, and we want you to know that you're still trapping legally. And we were so happy to have you here, and we have so much more to give you. So make sure you tell a friend, man, if you enjoyed any of these. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that they need to learn how to leave that 9-to-5 and start trapping legally. So this has been the Still Trapping Legally podcast season finale.